Wait, he has kids now? When did he have kids? How?
Hey, what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Perfect Effect GORIRA Jr. 2-pack. So here we are, and there they are, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. On the front of the box, we just have Perfect Combiner GORIRA Jr. 2-pack. Hi! 2-pack! It's a 2-pack! On this side of the box, we have all three of the modes. On this side of the box, the babies! On the top of the box, you don't have much of anything. On the bottom of the box, I'm assuming that says, warning, don't eat anything in this box. I'm assuming that's what that says anyway. On the back of the box, we have your obligatory product shots. 3 + 1 + 1. Not 1 + 1 + 2 + 1, but 1 + 2 + 1 + 1. And that's basically it for the packaging. Look, if you don't get my obscure movie references, then you just don't belong here. That's all I have to say. Anyway. So here we have the GORIRA Jr. 2-pack, and as you can see, these guys are companion pieces to Perfect Effect's Beast GORIRA. They're not Optimal Optimus, and they're just little, they're little monkeys, little baby monkeys to go with the big monkey man. But they're really cute. And yeah, it is basically, you know, an upgrade kit for Beast GORIRA. And just for a comparison, obvious comparison, here it is with their papa. Here they are with their papa. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a happy little family right there. Look at that. Oh, that's a family portrait just waiting to happen. Oh, memories. Anyway, yeah, with their papa. And, yeah, they're pretty cool little figures. Let's just take a look at the one here. They're both exactly the same. They do the exact same thing, so we're just going to put one off to the side here. And just take a look at the one here. You can see that nice metallic blue paint all over it, really. Lots of it on here. Very nice with the yellow. And you got that red there in the eyes. You also have some silver up top. There's some nice little details going on here. Big gun on its back. Why not? Dare I say why not? Yeah, articulation-wise, the head can only move up and down on that hinge. Granted, when you move the head up, you have that big gap there, but there's nothing you can do about it. But, you know, the head can move up and down. The shoulders are on a ball joint, so they can do a full 360. Can go in and out. You also have this joint right here for extra movements. You have rotation at the bicep. You have an elbow bend with full range of movements. And that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. No, pretty much it. I know words. I swear I do. Anyway. But nothing at his little feet there. His eat feet. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but we're going to continue on. But yeah, we got two little dudes. They're cool. So, let's just get down to transforming them. Now they have 3 modes. That's right, 3 modes. So, the first mode is going to be the gun mode. So to get him into gun mode, we just want to take these side panels here and just bring them down. You want to take the arm and swing it around on this hinge. You want to make sure that the opening of the ball socket is facing you. And now you just rotate his arm at the bicep. Fold the arm in like that, and you can see this little post right here is going to go into that port right there. So you just push all this up. Make sure that sits in there flush. And you have that side done. Second vest, just like the first. Just untap that, bring that down, swing the arm around. Swing it around at the bicep. Fold it up. Close that down. And then you take this handle, get it out of the way. Then you take the 2 halves here and you just rotate them as such. And you just line up all of the posts, all of the ports, and close it up like so. You bring down the handle, then you come here to this little panel, get it set up a little bit more so you can get a grip on it, bring that down, and then you take the head and you just fold that down all the way, and you bring that up. You can take this little bit here and bring that back because it just looks a little bit better. And there you have GORIRA Jr. in his gun mode. That's a nice little gun. It works. You can extend the barrel if you want to. Make it a bit longer, but I believe per the instructions you're supposed to leave it collapsed like that. But totally up to you. As always, your toy, display it however you wish. So now let's bring in Big Papa here and take a look at how he looks holding the guns. And of course the handle has the tabs on either side to plug into his hand right there. And there is Beast GORIRA holding GORIRA Jr. as a gun. And I already have the other one transformed in his gun mode. So you can give him 2 gun modes. So you can pew pew, bang bang, pew pew, bang bang, to his heart's content. There you go. So now he's got 2 guns. Now you can store these guns on his back. The instructions don't say anything about this because you know how these third-party companies love to do, you know. This thing does stuff. We're not going to tell you what it is, but it does stuff. But you have, of course, the post right there. You have ports on either side of the gun, so you can just flip up the handle, and you can just take the guns and just plug them in right back there for storage if you wish. Oops, wrong one. There we go. So you can store them on his back if you want to, and while those are back there, we'll show off the other accessories that are included with this set. You do get 2 of these big swords right here, and they're quite large, as you can see. And they're done in a nice, dark, transparent blue plastic. Looks very nice with the black. You also get some silver details in there. Very nicely done. And you can hold these if you want. So you can have 2 big swords, which looks very cool. And you do also have a another option for the swords. You can just take them and split them in half. And there's a little clip right here. Just bring it all the way down. I'll just clip in, and it makes an axe right here. Now, granted, this is made for one of the other modes for the twins, but you can have them holding a little axe if you wish. Totally up to you. So you got that going on, and just snap this back together. This one's quite stiff. There we go. Now you can store these also on his back because each gun has this post right here, and there's a port on only one side of the sword, so you can take this and plug this on there like that, and then plug the gun on his back like that, and you can actually have everything stored on him if you wish. So everything can store on his back, and you can also take his gun and just plug it into that port there on the side right there, and you can store everything on his back if you want to. Now granted, that does raise the question of why are you buying this kit if you're just going to leave everything on his back, but hey, it's a thing you can do. So there you go. So let's remove all this, and we'll get down to the other modes for GORIRA Jr. So here is the gun mode, and now we will go into hammer mode. So to go into hammer mode, very simply, you just fold the handle down, you take the gun barrel here, you just bring that down, and then you extend this like so, and there you have, make sure that's out of the way, and there you have a hammer right there, a little battle hammer, and you can hold that in his hand as well. And whoops, hey, there you go. There you go. So now he's got a hammer, so you can hammer things and stuff, you know, light carpentry, you know, whatever you want to do. Now the last mode we'll show off with the other twin here, and what you do here is, again, you just flip down that handle. You're going to take this entire assembly here and just extend it all the way down. There are tabs on either side here. They're going to clip right in here on the side, so just bring that up like that. Get this out of the way, bring that up, and that's just going to thoops into place. And you swing that around, and that will go into that slot right there to further secure the handle. And once you've done that, you take one of your swords, you take the handle here, and you just flip that in like that. And then you take it and you crack it down the middle, fold it in half, like that. And you have this T-tab right here. It's just going to go right up in this slot right there. Just line that up, push it down like that. And now you have a big battle axe. You can extend that if you want to. There you go. And that's pretty cool. That's definitely my favorite of the 3 modes of these little guys. This big battle axe. I love that. I really do. So we can have GORIRA holding that. There are also tabs on this upper part of the handle as well. You can use either one if you want to, but he holds it a bit more stably from those tabs. So just get that lined up if I can, which I can't, because I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Just tab that in, like so. Now granted, the joints in his elbows are a little loose, but he can hold it up. And there you have him with his big battle axe of murder, death, monkey justice. That's pretty cool. And you can take the extra sword here if you want to, since it has nowhere to go. We can just take this and just plug that onto his back. And it just it just swung all the way down, came out of his hand and everything. Yeah, he doesn't hold it too secure. It's not super heavy, but it's just a little too heavy for the joints in his arm, as you can see. It does make his arm droop. The elbow joints need to be a little bit tighter, and this tab also needed to be a little more snug also, because he doesn't have the most secure grip on it. But let's get it propped up there. There we go. That works. That works out. But there you go. It's a neat little set of figures. It's a cool add-on for Beast GORIRA if you want to give him some more weaponry. And yeah, they're cool. I dig them. So there you go. So if you would like this or any of Perfect Effect's other offerings, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so check that out. You can also check out my third-party Transformers playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out LoriPlan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Perfect Effect GORIRA Junior 2-pack, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old, you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Cheetor, I don't know why that always happens to me. Anyway, Cheetor, get over here. Yes, Big Bot? Listen, I have to go do some hero stuff, so if you could watch the twins while I'm gone, that would be great. Babysit? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Oh, great. I'll be back in a couple hours. Watch the twins, huh? Well, how hard could it be? Hey guys, your Uncle Cheetor is... Sweet Primus! Sweet Primus! The monsters! The monsters!